Hey everybody, Volunteer Garage back at you. Today is the day we bring the Charger to the shop. Now we can start getting dirty.
We are here. We're ready to start working on this car. We brought it to Matt's shop here. Check it out. This is the shop where he works out of every day, Monday through Friday. Right now he has an old Dodge. What year is this truck?
It's a 1963
63 Dodge truck.
D100.
Nice. He's working on that right now for a customer, and we're about to roll this unit off and get her in the shop, and we're going to start cutting her up. You ready? So we got the car in. We had to roll underneath that Dodge truck there. Get the car in. We're clearing space right here in the front. Matt had an old 400 Chrysler big block we're going to take and put it in a storage shed, and we're going to take all this tubing, or this roll cage tubing, put in there too as well. Just making room for the car. We're going to get it up here as close to the wall as we possibly can, and then we're going to start tearing out the trunk, getting what's left of this floor pan awesomeness out of here. Look, check that out. Look at that right there. This is the original floor pan. Someone put some aluminum over top of it, I guess, or really thin sheet metal, I guess, because it's rusting, I don't know. And you can see where they riveted all the way around and made it work. We're gonna be cutting all that out today. So we've been vacuuming and cleaning out all the crap that's back here. There's all kinds of stuff. We almost filled up a trash can. But so now we're going to work on getting out the remainder of this. That's aluminum, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I say that.
I know that's rusty, but
No, it's just like old, some kind of metal alloy tin.
no,
I don't know.
don't care.
Don't care.
We're going to work on getting that out, and then we're going to work on getting what's left of the trunk pan stuff out. That shouldn't be too hard at all.
Yeah, then we can see really how bad it is.
Yeah, and what we really going to need back here. Well, after a lot of grinding, beating, and banging, we finally got that makeshift aluminumized, galvanized, whatever floor they put in this thing. And this is what we got to work with. Actually, we're going to be cutting out all this.
This is called weight reduction.
Oh yeah, it's all the way through the ground. This is after we already vacuumed the car. And there's all your, what was left, what was makeshift floor, whoever put that in there. Matt and I are slowly making progress. Teamwork makes this dream work. We got all this cut out over. Look at all the spot welds we've cut out. This takes a while, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't something that's just very super fast. Next thing we're going to do is we've already sliced out a couple of the corners. I get that, what is that, floor pan extensions, what you call it?
So yeah, the trunk extension.
Trunk extension. I'm going to slice a little crease down through here, down the bottom of this rotted out quarter anyway, because we're going to replace the quarters when we get there. We successfully got this side of the trunk done. We're going to leave that in there for now, tying it together. Now we're working on getting what's left of this tail panel off. We took the bumper off, and as you can see, it's pretty rotted, as we expected it would be. Well, we got the rear valance off. As you can see, we drilled out all the spot welds all the way down through there, and it didn't take much to get it off. And this is what's left. What is this part called, Matt? The little cross member type deal? That is what's left of one. That's a remarkable.
Jay and I are inside this car, and we're getting ready to go after some spot welds and remove some rusty panels. So, wonderful way to start your week on a Monday, right?
Oh yeah, and this car hanging out, but got a lot of spot welds to cut out. Our goal today is to get out this rear brace and work on both these floor pans up here in the front to get these removed and start fitting new floor mantle. Let's get rolling. Matt's working on getting the rest of his piece right through here loose. His is a little bit more intact than mine was. Mine was not too bad because there's a big hole right here. I got this pretty much all these drilled out and pretty much loose. We'll try to get his loose and we'll try to slide it all out together. Hopefully, that's our plan. Boom. Wow, what a pain.
Hey, buddy.
At least we got those two out. So now we get to work on these pieces. Matt's already got a good start on his. Check out all the dirt dauber nest that's inside those frame rails. I've already cleaned out some of mine. It goes back in there. That's unreal. Well, we officially got almost a complete side all the way out. Matt just took the speedy cut and just cut down through here. We're doing half pans, so we're leaving this transmission tunnel in. So we just did a little line all the way down there, marked where we need it, longer than what we needed. So if we need to trim more off, we can. So one down, and I'm about to start working on this side. I've already started drilling out these spot welds. This stuff takes a long time. Don't even sit there and think that it doesn't, because it does. And while you're using a grinder, remember to cover up the windows and stuff. We didn't do the windshield because obviously we need a windshield, but it helps to keep the sparks off the glass so it doesn't ruin the glass. We got the other side of the floor pan cut out. This is honestly 5 hours worth of labor so far. Cutting, grinding, drilling out spot welds, getting everything off. Well, the other day Matt worked on these a little bit more. As you can see, he got more of the floor pans out of it. Today we're going to be working on getting out this section. See this? Work on getting out this section that goes all the way up right here and it overlaps the tunnel. And then same thing with the other side. We got a little bit to do right there. He's working on a Dodge truck right now, so I'm going to work on getting out this corner right here. So we got the car up on the rack. We're going to work on getting that pinch weld out in the floorboard. Matt's working on getting the undercoating off, heating it off and just peeling that off. Matt got all the undercoating scraped off, so we've been just drilling spot welds out. I've been working on this side. One of our buddy John just showed up. He's going to help us out with some of the metal work, but I've been working on grinding out and drilling out all these right through here.
Front pan all the way out. Jay's working on his side.
Struggling, not as fast as Matt.
How's it feeling here?
Kind of humid.
It is a little bit. Got Sean back here, tidying up some of these pieces, making repairs. You like making rusty repairs, don't you, John?
Yeah.
John's a friend of ours. We go way back, and he's got some cars, and we've done metal work, and he is very generously come to offer to help today. All right, this side's pretty much ground down and prepped. Getting close enough to where we can start fitting panels and just seeing what it's gonna look like. And now Jay's got to do this.
We're test fitting the passenger side floor pan in. As you can see, we got it set in here temporarily. Getting ready to mark with soapstone where all the brackets and braces are, so we can take it off and get ready to start drilling our holes for spot welds. Got the floor pan back out, as you can see where we marked it, so we know in between these lines we need to drill our holes for our spot welds, and also right here in that bracket and this bracket. Before we place the floor pans in, we are rust encapsulating inside these frame rails because obviously we'll never see them again. So we're hopefully this will keep it from rusting any further. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, I'm taking a chance.
Taking a chance.
Check out some of this repair work. Looks pretty good. Just out of old pieces of scrap metal. I'm liking it. Are you gonna have any brain cells left?
What?
So these are the frame ends that John's been fabricating. We've been using the scrap metal from the car. That's what it was. Traced. And these are out of the old trunk to valence supports. So works pretty good, don't you think?
Yes. Matt got the whole inside of this car, all the areas sprayed with weld through primer. So now what we're going to do is we're going to set the pan in here. We're going to screw it to it, get it all lined up the best we can before we start welding. You ready, Matt?
Yep, I'm ready.
Well, as you can see, we got one panel screwed down. We're going to work on getting the next panel in next time, get that screwed down, and then we'll work on getting this section put in and screwed down, and before we start spot welding everything in place. But check out the back end of the car. John got done pretty much. He's almost done. Got all these back done. Now we can put this cross piece back on here and weld it in place. He's going to come back. He's going to fix this spot for us right here and a couple other little spots back here, but he did a killer work today. Well, there you go. We got the start of this floor pans and stuff going. I guess you guys will probably know what we're going to be doing in our next video. Matt, what do you think?
We're going to finish the rest of it.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff started, a long way to go, but we're getting it done slowly but surely. Thank you guys so much for watching our content. We're getting a lot of new subscribers. We really appreciate that. Click the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And be good to one another. Enjoy life while you got it. We'll see you next time.
See you.